WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, and welcome to NXT. It's Tuesday, and we are on the third week of September still. And we're still on the road to our next NXT PLE event known as Halloween Havoc, streaming live on Sunday, September the 28th on YouTube, which also takes place in game on the fourth week of October during in-game time. But that's weeks from now. And what a card we have for you for this week's edition of NXT. And we kick off this week's NXT with a bang. With the metaphor by his side, the Scottish supernova Noam takes on the cardiac kid Wesley. The kickoff NXT this week. Representing Gallus, Coffey, along with the other two members of Gallus, and Mark Coffey and Wolfgang, as Coffey takes on the hard-hitting Josh Briggs. The Don Tony D'Angelo with his partner in crime, the underboss of the family, Chin Stacks Lorenzo, as Tony D takes on Mensah, representing the metaphor with Noam by his side. And some women's tag team action. Women's division action in general, as Roxanne, Perez, and Cora Jade, collectively known as the Prodigies, with Spike Ryan in their corner, as they take on the team of Becca, Everett, and Akira, Yuri. In the main event, which is a rematch from last week's main event, as Trick Willie himself, as he takes on the ruler, Oba Femi. And that's all the matches for this week's NXT. And before we kick off the action, if you're new to this very channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss out on new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action to kick off NXT. Noam versus Wesley. It is time, folks, to kick off NXT with some one-on-one action.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, the NXT champion, Supernova 11, Noam.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Noam Dar is in the... Noam Dar has made his entrance. And here comes the Cardiac Kid himself, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
And here we go, one-on-one action to kick off NXT this week. Noam Dar, Wes Lee, and the bell has rung.
Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of the switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
And then you have Noam Dar, who's as brash and scrappy as they come, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, some might call Dar annoying, but he grows on you. Throw in his undeniable technical skill in the ring, and you can't help but root for the Scottish Supernova. Until he starts running his mouth again, that is.
Expert grappling on display. Oh, ouch!
Blamed her.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Whip back into the ring.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Transitions into a side headlock. Boom.
Hey, emoji waving hand, what's up, man?
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock.
Ooh. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Oh! What a way to get out of that one. Flying forearm connects.
I see that my friend is a macho. I appreciate it. I know my best friends can get the job done.
Double underhook suplex. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
He'll take things into the ring.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man. Nasty kick.
Oh, my goodness. Big drop kick to the chest.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Taking off from the ropes.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wes Lee, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
No code remote, and we're on the road to WWE Halloween Havoc, NXT theory. Streaming live on YouTube Sunday 9/28/25.
Slam the door in. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Booth emoji thumbs up.
Drop suplex.
West showcasing his strength.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Uh-oh. And Noam Dar sidesteps. DDT. He dodges out of danger.
Great reaction from West. Oh, he had that scattered.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And that holds Dar back. And then a stop to the back. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on the...
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Riding their opponent down to the ground.
This could be it. Are we going to see a tap out?
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Got him in the corner now.
Wesley, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow.
And look at this tiger feint kick around the post.
Wesley just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes
From the top, double stop.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kick out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
I just dropped.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
From the top rope. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at hit.
From the top.
Oh, no way Dar's coming back from that.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. And yes, Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Wesley.
Wesley reveling in his victory.
Noam Dar is so much better than this loss, and just you wait. He'll shine once again and prove just how good he really is.
The Cardiac Kid, Wesley, picks up the one-on-one victory over Supernova 11 himself, Noam Dar of the Meta 4. The Kickoff NXT, this week's edition of NXT at that, as we head into our next matchup, our next contest, our next bout right here on NXT. And it is time for some more one-on-one action here on NXT in just our second bout here on this show. Representing Gallus, Joe Coffey, along with his backup, also representing Gallus, is Wolfgang and Mark Coffey, as Joe Coffey takes on the hard-hitting Josh Briggs. And this should be a very hard-hitting affair between Coffey and Briggs, and it all goes down right here on NXT. And we continue NXT with just our second bout on this show. And here comes Joe Coffey representing Gallus with Mark Coffey and Wolfgang in his corner.
This has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Joe Coffey is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this matchup right here, the hard-hitting Josh Briggs.
Driving trucks and kicking butts.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault. Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Oh, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
And here we go, more one-on-one action here on NXT. Joe Coffey, Josh Briggs, and here we go.
The hard-hitting big man, Josh Briggs. He's focused. He's ready for
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Ooh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Corey, how would you expect Joe Coffey to go about getting the win here?
I expect Coffey to utilize his unyielding resolve, his ability to just keep fighting. Coffey isn't one to back down, and that could be the difference maker.
Oh my gosh.
An uppercut. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Crank in the head. Quick reflexes to stop Joe Coffey.
Bam.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh, man. Oof.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Coming in early.
No, kicks out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Splash.
That's to knock all the wind out of you.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Boom! Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Solid results on that one for Joe Coffey.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Slingshot.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Pin.
Here we go.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Briggs felt that coming.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
From way up, does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Toss back into the ring.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. He avoids the contact.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Coffey connects with a Glasgow send-off.
Just a small show of power from the impressive Coffey. Briggs not ready for this.
Can that finish Briggs?
Goes for the pin. He kicks out before the count starts. How? Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Boom! Good defense from him. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Muscling up their opponent for a sidewalk slam, followed by a huge splash.
And heading up top. Oh, my God. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, kick connects.
Oh, stomping away. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Using the cranium. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Joe Coffey's face. Oh.
Piercing elbow drop.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Takes out the knee. How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense we can...
Looking clothesline.
Briggs might have put an end to this.
Shoulders down. And a kick out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And there needs to...
Joe Coffey on his last breath.
Makes the cover. Oh, he just kicked out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct.
Your opponent can hang after all that. You're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. Springboard off the top.
Springboard cross. Inhuman at this point.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Time to end this.
Joe can sense victory. Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Only 2?
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Brutality.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Totally helpless at the moment. Straight impact down the throat. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Tossing them aside. Oh, my Lord.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
From Briggs gains him the advantage.
Josh has the tide of this match on his side.
Crashing down hard. Here's the cover. Does he have it? Forces the shoulder up after
your tune. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Josh Briggs gets the win.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
This was quite a win for Josh Briggs, proving himself tonight.
I doubt Coffey will let this get him down, though. He'll just use this loss as fuel for his competitive fire.
Josh Briggs, the hard-hitting Josh Briggs, picks up the one-on-one singles victory over Joe Coffey of Gallus right here in our second matchup here on NXT. As we continue on with the action right here on the NXT brand. It is time for some more NXT action. This time is Tony D'Angelo, the Don, with his partner in crime, the underboss of the family, Chin and Stacks Lorenzo, takes on Oru Mensah, representing the Metaphor, with Noam Dar by his side, and it's next.
And we're on the road to WWE Halloween Havoc, NXT PLE, streaming live on YouTube.
And we continue NXT with some more action right here on the brand. And here comes the Don Tony D'Angelo with the underboss of the family, Chin and Stacks Lorenzo, by his side.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT, they are a danger on any brand.
Tony D'Angelo, and here comes Oru Mensah, representing the Metaphor, and flanked by Noam Dar.
Talent that is on the rise.
Oru Mensah setting his sights high.
And his opponent, accompanied by Noam Dar, representing Metaphor from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oru Mensah.
Mensah always brings the energy.
Oru Mensah came up the hard way, and he has worked for everything he has.
Mensah thinks he really finally found his place here in WWE through his friends, and feels like this is truly where he belongs.
And Oru Mensah will fight to hold on to all of that.
And here we go. More action here on NXT. Tony D'Angelo, Oru Mensah, and this bout is underway.
Looking to get things going in this singles match.
You really have to admire Tony D'Angelo's drive and ability to fight through adversity, Michael. It's actually inspiring to see a legitimate businessman like D'Angelo find as much success in the squared circle as he has. Tony D'Angelo is proof positive that hard work and determination pays off.
Yeah, Byron, that's exactly what Tony D'Angelo is all about. You hit the nail on the head.
Oh, and then we have Oru Mensah, a superstar with a big attitude and even bigger aspirations.
Yeah, Oru has no problem grinding and fighting for what he wants, so try as you might, you can never count him out.
Counter right when it was needed.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. A kick out after one.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Oh, strong impact. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
Well, nice super kick. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oro wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Moonsault.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
And this is smart work against the Don. Not trying to beat Tony at his own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now.
Double axe handle.
Ooh!
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Hung out to dry.
Momentum is completely shifted to Oro.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's able to beat the count just in time. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Boom!
Turns it around.
Oh! Solid kick across the back. Whoa! Leaping through the air. Right into the pin.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Fought off with an elbow.
Flying forearm. He has to be suffering here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, what an uppercut.
Working the midsection there.
Slingshot guillotine leg drop.
Now Tony is getting beat. Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ora gets fended off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh, nice. Swinging neck breaker. Tony D just sent a message loud and clear with that move. Look at this from D'Angelo.
Spine buster.
Tony can ace victory now.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought for
sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Watch out!
Diving clothesline!
Incredible height.
Ooh, elbow drop.
Piercing.
Getting him right into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Mensah is being subjugated to a beatdown. Drop suplex. Tony sizing him up.
Once more, setting it up. That'll rearrange the spine.
Oh, felt the fourth on that one.
He was almost finished.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Mensah now taking the brunt of the attack.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Looking to put the match away here. It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Mensah ended up on the losing side of this match.
Much respect to Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, he had a game plan and he made it happen. You gotta respect that.
The Don Tony D'Angelo picks up the victory over Mensah of the Metaphor, as him, Tony D, the Don, and his partner, the underboss of the family, Chin and Stacks Lorenzo, celebrate the Don's victory right here on NXT. It's been a great show of action so far here on NXT. And it is time for some women's division action, tag team style, with Spike Ryan in their corner, Cora, Jade, and Roxanne Perez, collectively known as the Prodigies, as they take on the team of Becca, Everett, and Akira, Yuri, right here, right now on NXT in women's tag team action. And it's next. And we continue NXT once more with some women's tag team action. And here comes the Prodigies, Cora, Jade, and Roxanne Perez with Spike Ryan in their corner.
The team of Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Cora and Roxanne, Roxanne and Cora are in the ring, and here comes one of their opponents in this tag team matchup. And here is Becca Everett.
From Portland, Oregon, the technician, Becca Everett.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Becca Everett has made her entrance, and here comes her partner, Akira Yuri.
And from Hiroshima, Japan, Akira Yuri.
Not since John Cena have we seen a superstar as resilient and perseverant as this one right here.
I could not agree more.
Give me a break. Cena may never give up, but you two never give up when it comes to hyperbole.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
And here we go, women's tag team action here on NXT. The Prodigies, Becca Everett and Akira Yuri. And the bell has rung.
Team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Down for a European arm breaker. Perez avoids that one.
Come on, Roxanne.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Boom! Read that one. Achilles lock.
There's the leg into the Achilles lock submission. Agonizing position for their opponent. She's fully locked in the submit.
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Fez press! Fez press!
Wow.
Fez press! Just going all out with every blow. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Perez on the receiving end. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it. And the shoulders up in time.
Not even close. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Very measured elbow drop.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, here it comes.
That's how you take an opponent down. Drop kick. Beautiful.
And she tags in her partner. Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. And she's returning fire.
Sent to the corner. Punishing the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the multi-knee strikes.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Oof, nails the midsection.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
That's a good tap.
Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Hairpole mat slam. Ooh.
missed it. Oh, God. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Snap suplex. Uh-oh. Strong counter from Jade. Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on. From the top, senton!
Pow, what a shot.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Leading her into the corner now. There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Double shoulder block. Putting up a united front as this match continues. She had that scouted. Oh, man.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position and a leg breaker.
Now trampling the opposition. Now, look at the torque. Oh, man, targeting the leg. Cora being the aggressor. And Cora is carefully calculating every moment. Marching up the corner. Slice bread. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Jade thinking she can close this one out. Kick to the body. Cora Jade with a double arm DDT. Jade can seal it here. There's two. And they're still in this.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
She's able to evade.
Tag made. Here we go.
Come on, Cora.
Strong kick. Beautiful.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And now Jade looks for the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Now, foot meet back. Oh, for safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Gets out of dodge.
DDT! Fight. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Jade fell right into that one. Stops that offense from connecting. Lands a body shot.
Got the arm trap.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And she breaks the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Lands an elbow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Setting it up. Thunder
kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Up into the torture rack.
That has Cora counting the lights.
And the cover saves the match for her team.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
There's a small package driver.
Shoulders are down. Cora's got to kick out. Kicking out in time.
She just won't stay down.
Time for her to go home.
No, wait a minute.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And now placed in the corner.
Cora gets waylaid.
Cora feeling a little jaded. Can Jade close things out?
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Just escapes defeat.
Oh! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Manages to reverse it.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Producing a trampling. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And she's set right into that corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The moonsault.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
She just looking to survive now.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Flattened with it. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
She pops the shoulder up in one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller.
Nail the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Oh, man.
Oh, wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here are your winners, the team of Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
The Prodigies, Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, along with Spike Ryan, pick up their first win as a tag team right here on NXT and in the women's division as a whole. It is time for our next bout, our next matchup, our next contest here on NXT. And it is now time for the main event. Trick Willie himself, Trick Williams, as he takes on the ruler Oba Femi, a rematch from last week's main event. Who will get the victory in this one? Will it be Trick Williams or will it be Oba Femi? One of those questions will be answered in our main event right now. Folks, it is now time for the main event. And here comes Trick Willie himself, Trick Williams.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Trick Williams is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this week's main event, the ruler, Oba Femi.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
And here we go, main event to close out NXT. Trick Williams, Oba Femi, and here we go.
There's an allegory of Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Turns it around.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Still too early in this match. Tackles ruthless. He got out of dodge just in time.
Punch connects.
Placed into the corner here.
Oh, effective body blow.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, flapjack recover for the win. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match, Adam. Big clothesline.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy? Clothesline. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Stomping. Ouch. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And this is what you blast off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Turns that away.
Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Can he do it here? He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Ooh. Oba, here's the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished. Muscle all the way up. Into the cover. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oba with a massive fall from grace. Oba turning the lights out.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Countering that offense. Uh-oh. Book it! Trick now for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Williams gets countered.
Back in the ring.
Vicious arm stop. Ooh. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Connects on the kick. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Oh, flapjack. CAWs landing face first.
Good God, both superstars on the outside.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Huge lift.
Just completely dominating.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Power slam.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
And Williams is out. No, he beats the count.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. Everything possible was done. Trick shot by Williams.
Williams going in for the win here.
The cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Oh, that was more
inches away from 3 millimeters.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
From the top. From the top rope. Diving clothesline.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Shoulder tackle.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Ooh, right to the gut. Shot down low. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. And Femi being aligned into position.
He's able to counter that.
Pops up there. The ruler with the fall from Briggs.
That has trick rocked.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
The ruler, Oba Femi, picks up the victory over Trick Willie himself, Trick Williams. In the main event to close out this week's edition of NXT, as we are still on the road to Halloween Havoc, streaming live on YouTube on Sunday, September the 28th, taking place in-game on the 4th week of October. And that's going to do it for this week's edition of NXT. What a great show of action. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. I will see all of you for Friday for SmackDown. And as always, and until then, signing out.